Imagine spending years building a legacy for your family, only to see it torn apart because of one overlooked mistake. Sounds terrifying, right? Today we'll uncover the top estate planning mistakes families make and how you can avoid them. By the end of this video, you'll know how to protect your family and your legacy with confidence. Over the last 28 years, I've worked with countless families to address estate planning issues before they become problems. With the right plan, you can save your loved ones from unnecessary stress, court battles, and financial loss. Hi, I'm estate planning attorney Mike Smith with Smith Barid LLC, and I'm one half of the estate planning guys. We spent years helping families navigate the challenges of estate planning to ensure their wishes are honored. What are the most common mistakes that can derail even the best of plans, and how can you steer clear of them? Let's dive in. You'll find out in just a second what I mean by that. Now, one of the most common mistakes is setting up an estate plan and then forgetting about it. It's not a one and done thing, guys. It doesn't just check that mark off and you never have to think about it again. So one of our clients created a will in their 30s that named their siblings as beneficiaries, and decades later they passed away with that same will in place, even though they had children and grandchildren by then. The siblings ended up inheriting everything, and that led, of course, to heartbreak and some family disputes. So the lesson is, life changes, your estate plan should too. Review it after major life events like marriages, divorces, births, or deaths. Now, have you updated your estate plan recently? Let me know in the comments. So let me ask you a question. If something happened to you tomorrow, who would you trust to manage everything that you've worked so hard for? Choosing the wrong person to manage your estate can lead to major problems. In one case that we handled recently, an executor mishandled estate funds, not out of any intention, but just due to poor financial management skills. Didn't keep good records, couldn't recreate where the money had gone when questions were asked. And this ended up leading to delays, family frustrations, and even in the end, legal action. So the lesson here is choose someone who is trustworthy, organized, and understands the responsibilities involved. And don't forget to name backups. A lot of times, the best option is to use a professional trustee. If you'd like a guide on choosing the right executor or trustee, there's a link in the description below to our resources page, and you can find a guide there on choosing the right trustee. Now, this is another thing that nobody understands, and that's overlooking beneficiary designations. Many people don't realize that certain assets like retirement accounts, think about your IRA or 401k, and life insurance, those are two examples, pass directly to the named beneficiaries no matter what your will or trust says. That's right. The insurance policy is a contract between you and the insurance company, and your beneficiary designation is going to control the distribution of that to the beneficiary that you've named, regardless of what your will might say. Now, if you have a trust, you could name the trust as the beneficiary of your life insurance policy, and then the trust will control that distribution. One example from my experience is a client who named their ex-spouse as the beneficiary in a life insurance policy, but then they forgot to update it after their divorce. So when they passed away, the ex received the payout from the insurance company instead of their kids. So the lesson here is review and update beneficiary designations regularly to ensure that they align with your wishes. So to recap, here are the top 3 mistakes to avoid in estate planning. Number 1, failing to update your plan after life changes. Number 2, choosing the wrong executor or trustee. Number 3, overlooking beneficiary designations on accounts like IRAs and life insurance policies. So taking these steps ensures that your family avoids some unnecessary stress and that your legacy is protected. These are 3 basic things. If you're interested in learning more about estate planning, I invite you to watch some more of our videos. We have tons of videos on all kinds of different tips, and you'll find even more tips about helping you protect what matters most. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content from the estate planning guys.